Hey everybody, welcome to Hot Entertainment News. Enhle Mbali has been trending lately everywhere because basically Ugel has been having an affair with a married man. I didn't believe the story, that's why I didn't do it, because Enhle Mbali, it's Enhle Mbali, guys. She's like this sweet, innocent girl in our eyes who was married to Black Coffee, and Black Coffee cheated on her, unfortunately. So that's why I didn't believe it. But I did start to believe it when I heard the recording of the phone call she had with the lady who is married to this guy.
The last time we spoke was after we spoke. And I was waiting for what you had said.
As I have said to him, I do not want Istanbul and I'm not going to change my mind. So, Mina, what I'm hearing from him is that Kubega, regardless of what I want.
So, Jai and I have businesses together, or ventures that took place before we even were in anything. You were hurt when you spoke to me, and I know that feeling. That's not a feeling I want anyone.
Hello?
Hi. To go through, which is why I kept silent. And I took it in, and I took your pain in, and I completely understood where you were coming from. Something drew me back, and I was like, you know what? Okay, let's try. And from that trying, I was telling him that I was doing a lot of question asking with regards to what it entails to be in Istanbul. Apart from watching a couple of shows, I know people in South Africa, a couple of friends of friends that are in Istanbul. And I've done my homework, and I understand that it needed to be received at home first. And that was my thing. I know that feeling. I have condoms in every facet of my world. In my car right now, there's condoms. I just know.
Instead of leaving his wife, he offers you second wife.
I'm not even divorced yet. How would I ask for something like that?
Another thing that's bugging me is I asked him, has Enhle been to our house? And
I've been in my homework, and I understand that it needed to.
It was completely wrong because you guys were having sex, right? Yeah. So understand this. You guys are sleeping together. That's a whole different step on its own. And every time you said every time you've used protection, is that absolutely true? Or there have been times of passion where you guys did not use protection?
No. I have condoms in every facet of my world. In my car right now, there's condoms. I just know.
Yes, that's Enhle Mbali. We all know her voice by now. Like, that's not Photoshop. It's definitely her. And the annoying thing is how she's trying to make the lady feel better by telling her that she has condoms everywhere, in the car, in the house, everywhere. Literally, the lady's gonna imagine them sleeping together now. Like, it's my husband. Like, why are you telling me that you are having protected sex with my husband? Like, of course the lady asked, but deny. Like, literally. But anyway, here's what the guy had to say. He says, it is with regret that I have to use my social media platforms to address personal issues. In the past few weeks, allegations were leveled by my wife about my friend since we were teens, who is also my business associate, Enhle Mbali. I categorically deny everything stated about Enhle Mbali pertaining in the nature of mine and Enhle's relationship. She unfortunately got herself into a messy issue, and as a friend covered for me, and now it will lead to this unfortunate event, the lies. I regrettably understand that my statement could be moments too late. It's a narrative built already about her. She is one of the boys and covered for me. She does not deserve any of this. I will thoroughly process. What? This guy. I literally can't continue reading the lies because she has literally admitted everything. Like, Enhle Mbali, you know what? I feel like it's worse for them to say she was just covering for him. Like, where is girl code, girl? Imagine if you were still married to Black Coffee and he cheats and then his friend covers for him. Like, girl. I was laughing at this. She posted this picture and someone was like, "Udliwe imali ye-support yabantwana." Chris Excel said Black Coffee need to do a DNA on all the kids he has with Enhle. You might be single-handedly buying electricity for strangers. They'll never let her forget about the electricity issue. He said also, what I like about Enhle, she explains Ubufebe in fluent English in such a way that you think she's making sense. That is true, guys. The way she's explaining herself, oh, gal. This is the married man Enhle Mbali is currently having an affair with, that she was dating before Black Coffee. How come he resembled her firstborn so much? Even the aura. Oh. Enhle Mbali has every right to move on after her marriage didn't work out. How she did it is really her business. Sometimes in life, you just have to get into a little relationship just to find you could be in a wrong one. That's how life goes sometimes. She's just speaking nonsense, this one. Guys, Enhle being a side chick does not mean that she lied about being abused. Do not confuse matters. Yeah, because people, when they hear this, they'll think that maybe she lied, but maybe she didn't,